What's happening, people? It's James Beardwell here. It's the tour of the Isle of Wight Day 7. I am going to be visiting the Shanklin Chine today, which I'm looking forward to it. And it'll be the first time ever to visit the Shanklin Chine. And it's supposed to be really, really nice there. And I'm really looking forward to have a look around. And then later on in the day, I'll be walking along the seafront at Sandown again later on today. And we'll see how the day is getting on like after the Shanklin Chine, and we'll see how it goes. But I'm really looking forward to visit the Shanklin Chine. I'm currently now just on my way to the Shanklin Chine, and I'm really looking forward to have a look around. And it's going to be brilliant. I'm currently now at the Shanklin Chine, having a look around. It looks absolutely peaceful here, and it looks absolutely amazing having a look around. And also the views out there is absolutely superb. And it is so peaceful, and the birds were singing as well. It is very peaceful having a look around at the Shanklin Chine. It is absolutely brilliant, very peaceful. I'm currently by the waterfall at the Shanklin Chine, and look at that, absolutely amazing. A very tall waterfall as well. It looked absolutely brilliant. I'm currently just by the other waterfall. It's absolutely brilliant. It's a very peaceful place down at the Shanklin Chine. Looks absolutely brilliant. Beautiful waterfall. It is amazing. I'm really enjoying it. Having a look around the Shanklin Chine, it's absolutely brilliant. The birds are singing as well, and it's very peaceful down here, and tall rocks as well. It's absolutely brilliant. I'm currently now just left the Shanklin Chine. I really enjoyed having a look around. It is absolutely amazing, and I like the waterfall as well. It's absolutely amazing, the waterfall. Now I'm about to get the bus to be on my way to Sandown, and we'll look for to find somewhere for a Sunday roast. I'm currently arrived in Sandown, and I'm at the Cork Heads for a Sunday roast, and I'm looking forward to have the Sunday roast. I'm currently now arrived back in Shanklin after I had the most amazing day down at the Shanklin Chine, had a look around, and I like that big tall waterfall. Like, it's absolutely brilliant, the big waterfall coming down, and it looked absolutely brilliant at the Shanklin Chine, and it is very peaceful there as well, and the birds are singing, and it's really good. It's very peaceful. And I've also really enjoyed having a lovely Sunday roast down at the Cork Heads in Sandown, and and I really enjoyed my Sunday roast down at the Cork Heads in Sandown, and it's brilliant. I've really enjoyed it, and I went to visit along the seafront in Sandown, and I've also did the power walking from Sandown to Shanklin, and it only took about sort of half an hour to do the power walking from Sandown to Shanklin. And it was really good walking along the seafront from Sandown to Shanklin when I did the power walking, and it is absolutely brilliant. And I'm also currently now just doing half of my packing at the moment, because tonight is the final night in Shanklin before I'm going to be travelling back home to Whittam tomorrow. So Done half of my packing at the moment. This week has gone so quick because I've really enjoyed my holiday in the Isle of Wight a lot. And it's gone that quick and I couldn't believe it. And now I'm about to get ready for an evening meal down at the Amici's restaurant down in Shanklin, and then I'm going to make the most of it on my final night in Shanklin, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm currently now just finished my evening meal at the Amici's restaurant. The meal was really nice as always, and I've really enjoyed the final night, as I'm going to be travelling back home tomorrow, and I'm going to really miss the Isle of Wight tomorrow. But the week has gone so quick because I've really enjoyed a fantastic holiday in the Isle of Wight, and it's absolutely brilliant. I really enjoyed it. But hopefully I will come again on holiday in the Isle of Wight next year, but we'll see. But I've really enjoyed a fantastic holiday. It's been brilliant. So that's it of the James Beardwell tour of the Isle of Wight, day 7. It's been a fantastic day. I went to visit the Shanklin Chine. It was peaceful and the birds were singing at the Shanklin Chine, and I liked the waterfall. They look absolutely amazing. And I've really enjoyed my visit at the Cork Heads in Sandown to have my Sunday roast, and the Sunday roast was absolutely delicious. Then I went to have a look around at Sandown, and then I power walked back to Shanklin from Sandown along the seafront. It is brilliant, and especially I really enjoyed the final night of the Isle of Wight in Shanklin in the final night, and I've really enjoyed my evening meal at the Amici's restaurant, and it's been a fantastic final night in Shanklin of the Isle of Wight, which I'm going to be travelling back home to Whittam tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to really miss the Isle of Wight very much because I love it here and I really enjoy it. But hopefully I'll be coming back next year for another week on holiday next year in the Isle of Wight, but we'll see. It's been a superb holiday. I've really enjoyed it, and I've been to places like Blackgang Chine, the Isle of Wight Steam Railway, the Needles, Carisbrooke Castle, and the Shanklin Chine. It's been absolutely amazing. I've really enjoyed it and had some great moments while I was on holiday. It's been amazing, and I met a couple of nice new people, and they're really nice people, and they're amazing, and I've really enjoyed the best holiday. And like I said, tomorrow is the final day of the James Beardwell tour of the Isle of Wight tomorrow, and I'm going to be coming back home on the train to Whittam, which I'm going to miss the Isle of Wight very much, but I have to come back home tomorrow so I can get ready to get back to work on Wednesday, and that's why I had to come home tomorrow so I can get ready to get back to work on Wednesday. But hopefully next year in June, I'll hopefully to come back in the Isle of Wight for another week on holiday next year, because I really love it here. I really enjoyed it, and I'm going to really miss the Isle of Wight very much tomorrow. Now it's time for me to get some sleep, as I've got a long journey back home on the train to Whittam tomorrow, and tomorrow will be the final James Beardwell tour of the Isle of Wight for tomorrow, and it's the final day tomorrow, which I'm going to be travelling back home to Whittam, of the final tour of the Isle of Wight.